What's going on, guys? I'm just going to give you a quick comparison of my two 12-volt impact drivers I got. I'm going to do a couple demonstrations on the power of each and stuff like that. This is the Makita 12-volt impact driver. This is model DT01. This is a great little impact. I got this for $109 on Amazon Prime Day, which was a couple weeks ago. I got this, the 12-volt drill, 2 batteries, a charger, and that cool box right there. Yeah, for 100. And this, whoa, almost forgot my circular saw. So it was a real good deal. You can't really factor that into the price, guys, because it was Amazon Prime Day. So I got, an impact driver, a drill, 2 batteries, charger, a saw, and that case. But you can get this on Amazon right now. You get this impact driver, 12-volt drill, 2 batteries, charger, hard case for $119. The Milwaukee is a bit more money. This is model 2462-20. This is their 12-volt impact. They make a couple different ones. They have a brushless model and a different type of another kind of impact. This was $50 on Amazon. I think it was through a third-party seller. But, this was $50. The charger is going to cost you probably... I got my charger for $25, all right, on Amazon. So you're looking at $75 right there, and then the 2 batteries were $70. So you're looking for $150. I think you can get a kit. Milwaukee has a kit for probably $150. So you spend a $150 here, $120 here, but with the Makita, you're getting a drill, a 12-volt drill with it. So there's a big price difference, but you're getting a couple features on the Milwaukee that you're not getting with the Makita. And the big difference is you're getting 200 inch-pounds of torque more with the Milwaukee. So it is a little bit bigger, as you can see. It's a bigger tool. It says 1.9 pounds on the spec sheet, and this one says 2.1. I don't know what's going on, but there's no way that the Milwaukee is anywhere near as light as the Makita. The Makita is so light, it's unbelievable. It's just fits in your hand. I mean, I have small hands, but this thing fits in your hand. Awesome. Just aerodynamics. That's the right word. It's just a lot better, I think, on a Makita. The Milwaukee's fine, though, too. Real quick, a couple of the features that the Milwaukee has here that the Makita doesn't. They both have lights, but this light on the Milwaukee is just, it's amazing. It's really bright. It's bigger. They both have a 10-second delay. So if you hit the trigger, the light's going to stay on for 10 seconds to navigate. If you're under a car, if you're in a dark area, you hit this, you got 10 seconds to navigate yourself or find your bolt or your screw that you're trying to take off. But the Milwaukee, definitely lighter. You also get a belt clip with the Milwaukee, which is a great feature to have. A lot of these 12-volt impacts, why I love the platform so much is they're so compact. When I'm wearing jeans or cargo pants or shorts, I just stick this right in my pocket and it fits in there perfect. But, to have this clip is definitely a cool feature. This clips right onto your belt or onto your waistband or your jeans or your shorts, whatever. But the big thing that I love about this Milwaukee is it has this gauge here. It tells you how much power you have left in your battery. And how much running time you're going to have left in your tool, which is big because, sometimes you forget to charge your battery and, you think you got full power and you don't. The next thing you know, your impact driver is dead. This, you just check it. Oh, shoot, I got two bars left. You might have like half an hour left before you got to, put another battery in or get another battery charging while you're waiting. It's a good feature. And, personally, I think if you're going to go with an impact, um, and you do a lot more, I don't want to say tougher work, but I mean, if you use the impact on a more regular basis, I would go with the Milwaukee only because you're getting that 200 inch-pounds of torque more, which, you know, you don't think is a lot, but it kind of is. But in a couple, I'll give you a quick couple things that I've done. They both take the blades off this 22-inch mower, my lawn mower here, pretty easily. They both take the blades off of this. And surprisingly, they both take the blades off this big 52-inch zero turn. The Makita struggled. Don't get me wrong. I had a struggle to get them off, but it took them off. Um, the Milwaukee took them off a little bit easier than a Makita. It struggled a little bit, but it got them off. Definitely easier than the Makita. But, you know, it's just to give you an example of if you buy a tool like this in the 12-volt platform, what you can and cannot do with it. So, if you have lawnmowers and stuff like that, you're going to be able to get the blades off to change them or to sharpen them and stuff like that. Um, back to what one I would recommend. I'm going to do a couple demonstrations here too, real quick. If you don't mind spending the extra money, because the Milwaukee is, definitely a lot more money. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, you're spending $30 more. You're not getting a hard case. You're not getting a drill with it. But I mean, if you're doing a lot of light work, then I would recommend the Makita. Just for the price and the lightness and the feel of it. If you're not really, using it for as an everyday tool, and you're doing some tougher stuff. I think this Milwaukee has the most power in its class. So out of the 12-volt tools, between Milwaukee, DeWalt, Bosch, Makita, I think this is the strongest one you're going to get. The Milwaukee. It's probably the most expensive too, but you get a couple features that you don't get with the Makita. But that being said, like I said, if you're going to use it every day and you want that, probably the last impact you're going to buy, you got a 5-year warranty on the Milwaukee. You get a 3-year on the Makita. So I mean, you're spending a couple bucks more for the Milwaukee, but you're getting more in return. You're not just paying for the name. On a lot of Milwaukee tools, you might be just paying for the name, but in this 12-volt impact class, like I said, you're getting the belt clip, you're getting a brighter light, you're getting that gauge where it's going to tell you the power of the battery and how much time you have left on the tool. So you're getting more features with it, and you're getting that 200 inch-pounds of torque more, which could be important for some of you guys out there. All right, I'm going to do a little demonstration real quick on what it can do, and I told you. Actually, real quick, I tried taking lug nuts off my car with both of these. Obviously, they both failed miserably. I didn't expect it to, take the lug nuts off, but I just wanted to do as much tests or comparisons that I can do. The Makita failed miserably. The Milwaukee moved a couple, the socket moved a little bit there. It was kind of like, you're not gonna, like I said, this equals to around 70 foot-pounds of torque. The Milwaukee probably around 82 to 85 foot-pounds of torque. The specs on my car, the lug nuts are set at 94 foot-pounds of torque. So, I knew that going in, and I knew it wasn't going to take them off, but I wanted to try. But in comparison, this 18-volt, this is 15 inch-pounds of torque. This 18-volt Ryobi impact driver. So it equals around 120, 125 foot-pounds. This will take the lug nuts off a car, 94. This does 125, so obviously, and it took it off mine like nothing. Not like nothing, but it took them off. This baby right here, it's the impact wrench. 200 foot-pounds of torque. Took it off like gravy. I'm I'm going to do a couple demonstrations here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to start with the Milwaukee here. I was telling you the features about the light and the belt clip and the battery gauge there. Um, you know, real nice. Fits in your hand real nice. Not as nice as the Makita, but I have small hands, so you guys can. It's not a game changer or anything. It's real comfortable, real nice, real compact. But all right, we're gonna try putting this 2-inch hex bolt in here and see how easy it is. I'm not doing a pilot hole or anything. I'm just putting it in here and seeing what we can do, how much it struggles. We're going to start with the Milwaukee. All right. All right. So the Milwaukee, put it in pretty easy. You know, it has, like I said, has 200 inch-pounds of torque more. We're going to see if the Makita can do it as easy as that. I'm going to take it out, see if all right, this is real hot here. So Milwaukee had no problem. Now we're going to try the Makita. Definitely lighter, more compact. I mean, it's so light. This only has 800 inch-pounds of torque, like I said. So 200 inch-pound comparison difference. Let's give it a try. I got to take this out. All right. Let's see how this one does. All right, and I did this with no pilot holes. So if you do a pilot, drill a pilot hole, it's going to be a lot easier. But I'm just doing it just to see. Here's the Makita. You got that light too. I'm trying to buy some time. This is so hot right now. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's try, and I'll come back to that. All right, I got this 3.5-inch screw. I'm going to try doing. All right, and this, I'm using a old deck post here. Not an old. I just did a project, and I have this left over. So 3.5-inch screw. Just to let you guys know, the drill bit. All right, we had a phone call, so I had to take it real quick. Anyway, we're gonna do this 3.5-inch screw here. See how much trouble the Makita gives us. Now, just to let you know, I don't have the right drill bit for this, so it's gonna look ugly, and it's probably gonna come off and on, but we'll try it anyway. All right, so we got it in now. Let's see how much trouble this. All right, so the Makita put that 3.5-inch screw in there pretty easily. I'm going to attempt to take it out. I hope it comes out. Keep your fingers crossed. All right. So let me just get the other fitting out. Let's see. The bolt is definitely a harder challenge, I believe. But a 3.5-inch screw, a good 2.5-inch, a good 2-inch bolt. I mean, these things have enough power for a lot of jobs that you guys are going to do. Um, you know, you can't compare it to, some of these 18-volt uh, tools. But like I said, for everything I do, both of these tools have plenty of power. And I love the 12-volt platform. You're giving up a little power for the compact size, but as I'm demonstrating here, you can do a lot of stuff with these. All right, let's see if the Makita can get this bolt in. This is a 2-inch bolt. I did it with the Milwaukee pretty easily. Let's see if the Makita can do it. All right. So as you see, the Makita also did it pretty easily. I don't know if it's as easy as you know as the Milwaukee or as quick, but like I said, it may take you a little longer with this tool than the Milwaukee, but it gets it done. So you saw me do a 2-inch hex bolt with no pilot hole with both of these, and I'm not going to do the if this Makita did this 3.5-inch screw, the Milwaukee should really have no problem doing it. So I won't even attempt that, but just wanted to give a little demonstration on what these tools can do if you're considering it. Like I said, you get 1,000 inch-pounds with this, 800 with this. If you're gonna use it every day, you plan on using it every day, you're a contractor, spend the extra money. You're gonna get 200 inch-pounds more with this, a couple extra features, the gauge, the belt clip, the brighter light. So you're not just spending the extra money on the Milwaukee name. You're gonna get a couple features. For your homeowner, for guys, weekend warrior type stuff, I definitely recommend the Makita. Like I said, you get this, the drill, the hard case, 2 batteries, and a charger. $119 on Amazon. I think Home Depot has it for the same price. This is an awesome tool. It's lighter, smaller, and I recommend both. So any comments or questions, let me know. See you on the next one.